In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Blessed is the one in whose hands rests all authority. And he is most capable of everything. He is the one who created death and life in order to test which of you is best in deeds. And he is the Almighty, all-forgiving. He is the one who created 7 heavens, one above the other. You will never see any imperfection in the creation of the most compassionate. So look again, do you see any flaws? Then look again and again, your sight will return frustrated and weary. And indeed, we adorned the lowest heaven with stars like lamps, and made them as missiles for stoning eavesdropping devils, for whom we have also prepared the torment of the blaze. Those who disbelieve in their Lord will suffer the punishment of hell. What an evil destination! When they are tossed into it, they will hear its roaring as it boils over, almost bursting in fury. Every time a group is cast into it, its keepers will ask them, "Did a warner not come to you?" They will reply, "Yes, a warner did come to us, but we denied and said, Allah has revealed nothing. You are extremely astray." And they will lament, "If only we had listened and reasoned, we would not be among the residents of the blaze." And so they will confess their sins. So away with the residents of the blaze. Indeed, those in awe of their Lord without seeing him will have forgiveness and a mighty reward. Whether you speak secretly or openly, he surely knows best what is hidden in the heart. How could he not know his own creation? For he alone is the most subtle, all-aware. He is the one who smoothed out the earth for you, so move about in its regions and eat from his provisions. And to him is the resurrection of all. Do you feel secure that the one who is in heaven will not cause the earth to swallow you up as it quakes violently? Or do you feel secure that the one who is in heaven will not unleash upon you a storm of stones? Only then would you know how serious my warning was. And certainly those before them denied as well, then how severe was my response? Have they not seen the birds above them, spreading and folding their wings? None holds them up except the most compassionate. Indeed, he is all-seeing of everything. Also, which powerless force will come to your help instead of the most compassionate? Indeed, the disbelievers are only lost in delusion. Or who is it that will provide for you if he withholds his provision? In fact, they persist in arrogance and aversion to the truth. Who is rightly guided, the one who crawls face down or the one who walks upright on the straight path? Say, O Prophet, he is the one who brought you into being and gave you hearing, sight, and intellect. Yet you hardly give any thanks. Also say, he is the one who has dispersed you all over the earth, and to him you will all be gathered. Still they ask the believers, when will this threat come to pass, if what you say is true? Say, O Prophet, that knowledge is with Allah alone, and I am only sent with a clear warning. Then when they see the torment drawing near, the faces of the disbelievers will become gloomy, and it will be said to them, "This is what you claimed would never come." Say, O Prophet, consider this, whether Allah causes me and those with me to die or shows us mercy, who will save the disbelievers from a painful punishment? Say, he is the most compassionate, in him alone we believe, and in him alone we trust. You will soon know who is clearly astray. Say, consider this, if your water were to sink into the earth, then who else could bring you flowing water?